Who are you and what do you want?
What are you going to do? It's really simple.
Sports, news, interviews.
It's a Tyrone Poole Show.
Sports, news, interviews.
It's a Tyrone Poole Show.
Sports, news, interviews.
It's a Tyrone Poole Show.
The Tyrone Poole Show. How about that?
That's pretty good, son. That's pretty good.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining another great show. I want to give God all the glory for this opportunity, and I want to welcome you to the Tyrone Poole Show. Thank you for tuning in. Today's show is about how to build inner success while you're battling outwardly. Woo! I'm telling you, I got a good one today. So you know what? Just like grandma used to say back in the day, grandma say, after she's cooked the meal and everybody come to eat, everybody sitting at the table, grandma say something like, y'all gonna love the dinner tonight because I put my foot in it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love today's show because I'm gonna put my foot in it, people. I'm telling you, I'm gonna help you. And that is the purpose of the Tyrone Poole Show, is to help you, because I know that life is a university. Yes, it is. Life is a university. And at this university, life offers us all of us. How many people are left out of all? Nobody. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter if you don't have two nickels to rub together. Doesn't matter if you drive a Rolls Royce or you drive a Honda. Nothing against people who drive Hondas and people who drive Rolls Royces. But I'm just letting you know that life is all about giving everybody an opportunity to take these classes called trials, tests, and temptations. And the only difference between my test, my trials, and your tests and your trials, you guessed it, the experiences. So other than that, there's no difference. So I am a firm believer in what I'm about to say. And what I'm about to say next, this statement is very true, 100% truth. The difference, everybody say the difference between those who overcome and those who don't is how you think. That's right. It's how you think, people. It's right here. Whether you win or you lose is right here. That's why people try to attack you in your head. You guys ever notice, like on the animal kingdom, no matter what animal it is, why is it that they always go for the head? Why? Because even animals know in the wild that if I can cut off anything going to the head, the body's going to die. So in life, that's why life, when it comes with these tests, these trials, and these temptations, is coming for your head. It's coming for what you believe. It's not coming to test your muscles. It's coming to test right here. And this is where you're going to win or lose, people. I'm telling you now. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. So that is my purpose. My purpose is to give you principle-based information that will inspire you, information that will motivate you spiritually, mentally, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University so you can move on. That's right, move on to the next level of greatness. And guess what? Your reward is for overcoming, defeating that past trial, that trial yesterday, that test yesterday, that temptation last month. Guess what your reward is? Yeah, you guessed it. You graduate to a new level of new trials, new tests, and new temptations. Just a different level, people. But the principles are still the same. Tests, trials, and temptations. So at Life University, there are no drop slips. There are no classes that you can exempt. You got to go through it. You got to go through that test. You got to go through that trial. You got to go through that temptation. You can't exempt it. You can't. So if you're viewing the Tyrone Poole Show right now, or those who will watch it in the future, if you are viewing, that means that you are becoming a winner. That means that you are not 6 feet under the ground, because that is the only way you will be exempt from taking these classes that Life University offers us. And the last time I noticed, the people that are tuning in, you're still breathing. You're still fogging up the mirror when I put it in front of your face, right? That means you're still breathing. So until then, you keep tuning in to the Tyrone Poole Show, and so I can inspire you and motivate you to work that thing so you can graduate and pass those classes at Life University. Because I got the Cliff Notes, and you also know that I have the Ultimate Success in a Game of Life book. So if you have not gotten your copy yet, I'm telling you, go get this book. Go to TyronePoole38.com. You won't be disappointed. This book has 12 dynamic principles, life lessons that last a lifetime. Principles never change. Go get this book, learn the 12 dynamic principles, plus it comes signed. Yes, it comes signed. So one day, somebody's going to say, hey, does anybody have a copy, a signed copy of the Tyrone Poole first book, Ultimate Success in the Game of Life? If you do, I'll pay you top dollars for it. So go get your autographed copy. Also, Work That Thing supplements. What are you waiting on, people? Your body is your business, right? And Work That Thing supplements was created to help you maximize your body, maximize your life. For over 22 plus years, people, I'm a doctor at this, and I'm still, my body is my business. So for over 22 years of high school sports, collegiate sports, and professional sports, I had to put the right things in my body. So after all those years of using my body as a test dummy, so to speak, what worked and didn't work, I said, you know what? I'm tired of some of these supplement companies not really giving people the best that they need, because sometimes they hold back information and don't want to give it to you. Well, that's not my purpose. I want everybody to win. So I created Work That Thing supplements. So go to Work That Thing supplements, workthatthing.com, and I'm pretty sure that there's something in that store that we can give you. And besides, people, just give us a chance, right? Just give us a chance. You're going to like the products. Also, if you're looking for a speaker, whether it's a corporate event, workshop, collegiate, you're doing any type of commencements, high school, youth, if you're looking for a unique speaker, praise be to God, I am he. I'm going to give you the truth about life experiences. I'm going to teach you how to overcome. I'm going to teach you how to find opportunity in opposition. I'm going to show you how to battle and build. What I'm about to talk about today. My messages, people, are so informational, so inspirational, and so motivational that you will have to hire somebody to help you misunderstand what I'm telling you. So if you're looking for that speaker, if you want to know the eighth gear vision, then you need to go and email me right now at bookings@tyronepoole.com. Bookings@tyronepoole.com. And just in case if you forget, just look at the ticker down below, and make sure you get in touch with me, right? So we can work that thing. Also, I want to give a shout out to all those who are watching on YouTube, LinkedIn, those who are watching on Twitter, X, those who are watching on Facebook. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. Now, let's get into the show. Well, today I would like to share with you some thoughts on the topic of building inner strength while building outwardly for success. And trust me, I have gone through a lot of battles while building success physically, mentally, and spiritually. And as I said earlier, the reward for all those battles that I overcame, I just qualified for the next battle. Yep, that's right. All those mental battles I won and overcame, whether it lasted a week, a month, a year, years, those battles that I won mentally, physically, and spiritually, my reward was to be elevated to the next level. But guess what? I'm ready for it. So that's why I want to come here and I want to tell you guys what I've learned, right? Because I'm very sure and positive that you are going to go through some battles as well while you're building. So I've learned that in life, it's not if we will have to battle while building, but when will we have to battle while building for success? Let me say that again. It's not if we will have a battle while building, but when will that battle come while we're building for success? You, me, will encounter challenges, we will encounter obstacles, and we will encounter adversity that can test our strength, test our resilience, and end up testing our determination. Do you really want it? Do you want it? Yeah, that's what obstacles, adversity, that's what it comes to do. And I believe it is during these times that our inner fortitude and, everybody say and mindset truly comes into play. Building inner success while battling outer attacks requires a deep sense of self-awareness, self-confidence, and a positive attitude. Everything I just mentioned are ingredients for developing a strong inner core that will withstand the storms of life and help you to emerge stronger on the other side. How many of you go to the gym? You work out. I'm like, fitness is so big these days. Everybody pretty much gonna say I go to the gym. So you go to the gym to work out. Think about your body core, right? A lot of people like to say your abs, right? Your abs. Most people, that's what they call it. But your body core consists of your upper abs, your lower abs, your obliques. Those are the muscles on the side. That's the one everybody try to get rid of those love handles. They say you can pinch more than an inch, right? But your obliques, they play a part in your twisting, okay? So you got your upper abs, your lower abs, your obliques, and then you have your lower back muscles. Now that is what your core basically consists of. The area of your body where your power is generated. It helps you to run faster, lift more weights, balance your body during particular exercises. And I know this for sure. The stronger your body core and I got to say abs because some people may say body core. What are you talking about, body core? Those are those newbies who are going to the gym, right? They say, I want a six-pack abs, right? It's your core that you really want to strengthen. So the stronger your core, your abs, become, the more efficient and effective your movements will become during fitness training. You guys understand that analogy? So I've seen, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen too. I'm watching television and I watch gymnastics. And I've seen people, the gymnasts, I've seen them perform and use their core to help them to perform difficult movements with ease. With ease. And I do believe that ability to perform that movement has a lot to do with their core, no matter how difficult it is. Now, the type of core strength I just mentioned won't help you, won't help me withstand the storms of life when they come knocking on your door, when you're trying to build success. Now, the inner core, the inner strength that I'm going to talk to you about, it can't be developed in a gym. No, it can't be developed in this gym. I don't care how many sit-ups and crunches you do on that fitness ball. I'm about to say Pilates ball, but it's a Pilates ball as well. Fitness ball. It don't matter how many abs you do. When life comes knocking on your door, life is not coming to test your obliques. Life is not coming to test your upper and lower abs and your lower back. But life, I just did 500 sit-ups. I don't care. That's not what I'm coming to test. So that's why I said today's show, I put my foot in it, right? I put my foot in it. So I know you guys now saying, so, okay, Tyrone, okay. So I can't develop this inner core strength that you're talking about in the gym. So what? When? How? Where do we develop? How can we develop this strong inner core to withstand the storms of life when we are building and battling at the same time? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I've learned 6 key principles that will build your inner strength so you can battle the storms of life that come your way as you extend your reach and grab success. Time after time after time after time. Every time you reach and grab success, life is going to give you a battle. But every time you reach, time and time and time again, you're going to have the inner strength to grab what belongs to you. So you guys ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's dive in it. All right, the first principle that you're going to have to learn if you want to learn how to battle properly while you are building. You got to have self-awareness, people. Self-awareness. Understanding who you are, what you have, and what you can do. And you got to have a belief system. Those are crucial in building inner success, inner strength, so you can grab your success. We have to have self-awareness. You have to understand and know that when you develop your self-awareness, this is what you get. You understand your character. Nobody else has to tell you about your character. You know your feelings. Nobody else has to tell you about your feelings. You know your motives. Nobody else has to tell you about your motives. You know your desires. Nobody has to tell you about your desires. Bottom line, people, you become one with yourself. Self-awareness. The next one you got to be resilient, people. Resiliency. Resilient. What is resilient? Resilience is the ability to bounce back like a rubber band. You're able to bounce back from setbacks, from failures and challenges. It's about facing adversity head on, learning from it. That's the key. Because like I said, it's not if, it's when these battles come. You got to learn from them. Because what did I say your reward was when you overcome that battle, defeat it? You graduate to the next level, only to see the same test in a different form, the principal test in a different form, the principal trials in a different form, temptation in a different form. So you got to learn from the past. So when you see it again in the present, you say, you know what? I know how to defeat you. I've seen you before. So you learn from it and use it as a stepping stone to grow stronger. And I believe cultivating a resilient mindset is essential in building inner success. The next thing you got to have, people, you got to have a positive mindset. If you want to learn how to build while you're battling while you're building, because life, if you're going for success, life is going to ensure that it tests you, it tries you, it tempts you to quit. But with a positive mindset, maintaining a positive attitude, even in the face of difficulties, people, you got to keep a positive mindset. A positive mindset can make a world of difference. A positive mindset can help you see. Check this out. A positive attitude, mindset can help you see opportunities where others see obstacles. A positive mindset will help you see opportunity in opposition. Oh, I love it. A positive mindset can give you the strength and the motivation to keep moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you, people. I'm telling you, I know all about it. I still go through stuff. And as long as I'm living, like I said, if I am still alive, life is still going to test me, try me, and tempt me. And last time I checked, I'm still breathing. So bring it on, life. Bring it on. The next thing, people, you got to understand, if you want to build and battle for success, you got to have self-care. Self-care, people. You have to take care of your physical, your mental, and emotional well-being. Those are key. It's key in building your inner success. So you got to make time. You got to make time for activities that nourish your soul. Whether it's exercising, whether it's meditation, spending time with loved ones, or just pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. You got to have self-care. Now, there's a story that I tell, and this kind of helps people develop self-care. I call this story, What's Your Hot Sauce? What's your hot sauce? Now, in life is, again, is going to give us opposition. So there is an old saying. It goes, how do you eat an elephant? You guys ever heard that before? How do you eat an elephant? Well, the answer is one bite at a time, right? That's the answer. Well, one day I was watching television and I was watching this program, and the guy asked the same question to the audience. He says, "How do you eat an elephant?" And he was waiting for an answer. And, you can hear rumbling and everything like that, people coming up with answers. And then one particular person says, "I eat my elephant with hot sauce." So the person who asked the question, he was thrown back for a moment. He says, "How do you eat an elephant?" "I eat my elephant with hot sauce." He says, hold on. Come on up on the stage. Come up on the stage. You got to tell us about this hot sauce. So again, the elephant represents a big problem. Life is going to serve us a big problem, right? But what if that problem, the answer, doesn't come in one day? You're still dealing with this elephant 1 week. You're still dealing with this elephant 1 month. It's been a whole year and you're still dealing with this problem. Well, this is where your hot sauce comes in, right? Now, a lot of you, I know myself, when I go out to eat and the food is really not good, I'll ask for some type of sauce, right? And what that sauce does, when you put the sauce on the meat or whatever it is you're eating, it gives it flavor. It gives it flavor so you can digest it. You can eat it all because you're thinking about the hot sauce. The hot sauce is helping you to overcome what is before you. That problem lasting 1 more week, 1 more month, 1 more year. So for me, my hot sauce, whenever problems come my way, I take my hot sauce out. And what is my hot sauce? Exercising. I go to the gym, I go to the track, or I'll sing inspirational songs. Things to get my positive attitude back. And what that hot sauce does, when I do that, it brings me back to my center. And I'm able to focus. And I'm able to come up with ideas. And then I go back and I tackle that problem. So that's why you got to have self-care, people. You got to have self-care. The next one, you got to be adaptable. Adaptability. The reason why adaptability is on my list, through my experience, I've learned life is full of uncertainties. And being able to adapt to changing circumstances is key. Is key. I'm going to say it again, one more time, from the rafters, as they would say. Adaptability is key to building inner success. You got to embrace change, people, as an opportunity to grow and learn, rather than to be fearful of change. You adapt to it. Now, I want you to write this down. Write this down here. Write this down. If you want to overcome fear, get knowledge. If you want to overcome fear, get knowledge. Because I've learned that fear only exists where knowledge is absent. Moving on. That's good. All right, the last one, people. You got to seek support. Remember that you don't have to face challenges alone. Seek support. Seek support from your friends, your family, mentors. But I got to say this about mentors. Make sure you find a mentor that has the model of the vision you want to become. Find a mentor that has the model of the vision that you want to become. I played college football, and the position I played was cornerback, defensive back. I wanted to build success as a defensive back and one day hope to play in the National Football League, the NFL. There's a bunch of mentors out there during my time coming up in college. I loved Michael Jordan, basketball. I loved Wayne Gretzky, hockey. Yes, I love hockey. I love the action. It's so fast. If you haven't gone to a hockey game, you really need to check out hockey. But I loved watching Wayne Gretzky, the great one, as they called him. I loved watching Deion Sanders, football. Now, all three of those names I just mentioned are great mentors, right? They have battled, they've been battle tested, and they have shown that they have built success, right? But only one of them, one of the three that I named, has the model of the vision that I want to build success around. And only that one person can help me overcome truly the battles of the storms of life that will be thrown my way. So people, that is what I mean. Make sure your mentor has a model of the vision you want to study. Also, make sure you surround yourself with people who uplift you and believe in your potential. Listen to as many people as possible, but remember this statement. When seeking support on learning how to build while battling for success, understand this statement. Write it down. Remember it. Go back and look at this show one more time. Take good notes. But you always remember this. The student is only as good as the teacher, and the teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. Powerful. And here are my final thoughts, people. My final thoughts. Building inner success while battling outer attacks is a journey that requires courage, perseverance, and a strong belief in yourself. And by cultivating, developing self-awareness, resilience, a positive mindset, self-care, and being able to adapt and seeking support allows you, me, we to navigate life's challenges with grace and emerge victorious. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Come on, people, you know about it. So we must remember the struggles we face today, are shaping you, shaping me into the resilient, the successful individual you and I are meant to become. So I plead with you, stay strong, stay focused, and never, never give up on your dreams. So until next time, people, you know how we do it. Our mantra, work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. WTT 100. I pray you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. I'm out of here. Peace.